What's going on, guys? Another episode of In the Ring with Coach Ludy. We get ready to talk about this Teofimo Kambosos fight. See you in the ring, y'all. We got some things to talk about here, man. This Kambosos Lopez fight. But first, tell you about my kids down here at the gym. We getting ready to go down to the USA National Tournament down in Louisiana, December 4th. So I'll keep you guys toasty on that, man. We got about 5 kids going down there: Ludy Webster, Kevin Perez, Celicio Miranda, Juan Peralta, and Alyssa Bowe. We're all heading down there. So it should be cool, man. Hopefully we come home with a belt or a medal. That's the goal, you know, especially to get these kids out and moving around, man, seeing other things, seeing other parts of the country, which is awesome. And that's what we're doing down here at the gym. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, plus leave a comment in the comment section if you got something to say about this fight. Right to this Lopez, Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos fight, man. Hey, Kambosos did his thing. I mean, the dude came out just like he said. He had a game plan. He's hungry. Teofimo Lopez was on some Hollywood shit, you know, living his Mayweather fantasies. I stole that Hollywood shit from Morgan McDonald. Sorry about that, Morgan, but I had to steal it. Told you I was gonna do it. Anyways, he was on that Mayweather shit, living his Mayweather fantasies, man, thinking he's that dude. Yeah, he's nice. I am a big fan of Lopez, but you know, when you got your dad talking all that shit, you don't know the politics part about it, man, but you going through losing your team or everybody dropping off on you, going through all that. This is what I heard. I'm not positive, but you spent $250,000 in your camp for this camp? The fuck what'd you spend $250,000 on, man? That's crazy, man. So I don't know. I mean, I think just doing way too much, man. Pop's doing way too much. You starting to do way too much, and it showed in the fight. You came in, you weren't looking sharp. Started out the first round straight amateur, just trying to kill the dude, trying to get him out there right away. You get dropped. You get back to the corner, and your dad just gives you some crazy ass advice. Not once that whole time did I hear his dad say anything good on what you should be doing. I mean, he probably did a couple times, I don't know. But he's sitting there telling him, get him out of there, right when the round's over, get him out of there, what the hell are you doing? Get him out of there. You should be getting him out of there. His other trainer says, hey man, relax, slow down, take your time, get back to boxing. His dad don't know what to say. Then even the commentators said something about that. They said, well, Teofimo's probably confused right now because he's got two different people coming at him 2 different ways, telling him 2 different instructions. So right out the gate, man, it's just not looking good for him. Fight goes on. He's getting touched up, man. He's getting touched up the whole fight. He does catch Kambosos. Kambosos gets up, weathers the storm, man, comes back strong, man, and did his thing. I'm telling you, man, the dude's a beast. I like him. I didn't know nothing about him. I just heard about him when they getting ready to fight. So I think the dude's a beast. Dude came to fight. Lopez was on some crazy ass shit. Like I said before, I do like Lopez, but you know, when you start letting that shit catch up to you and you start thinking you too big for your britches, then I don't know, man. It's, you know, it's a sad story. Because now everybody's going to be shooting after him. I don't know who he's going to fight now or next. I'll tell you what he did do, though. Well, first he came back at the end of the fight talking about he won. Oh, I beat him. The referee raised my hand. Man, the referee raised your hand on accident. Referee raised my hand. I beat him. The crowd knows I beat him. Well, when he said that, the crowd booed. So, and that's in your hometown. There was one judge that had you winning, but I don't know what they was on. Everybody else had to score right. You lost, dude. Period. You didn't go out. I mean, you cried about it. Then you cried about the weight. Then they even asked you. Dude said, come over to Australia, man. We'll sell that joint out over in Australia. He didn't even answer that question. Because dude asked him. The announcer asked him, what you think about going over to Australia? He said, well, I'm going to go home and hang out with my family. Didn't even answer the question. He don't want none of Kambosos. Kambosos was lighting his ass up all day. I think the dude just, he didn't fall short. He fell short before he even got in the ring. So on that note, I'm going to end it with, there's some more fights coming up, dog. I just had to get this out real quick because I am a Lopez fan, but I just thought he went out like Soggy Sam, man, with all that shit he be on, man. His dad be on that bullshit. His dad was on that bullshit. From what I heard, I'm going to switch it back. What's his name? Kenny Porter, Sean Porter's dad, is going through some shit too for what he said. A lot of people was blasting his ass about that. Man, as a dad, and you got your kid fighting, I don't know, man, you gotta sometimes sit back and shut the fuck up and let your kid, that's your kid's time. It's not your time, it's your kid's time. Regardless of you the coach or not, let your kid shine. Don't try to take the limelight, don't try to jump in on that. And that's what it seems like Kenny Porter and Lopez's dad's doing. I can name off a bunch of dads. Like I said, I got a kid that fights, man, so I try to sit back in the cut. You know, obviously you got your son's back or your kid's back, but you got to understand where your place is at. And it's your son's time. You had your life, let your son live his life. Let him do him, you know. You just try to guide him in the right direction. That's my opinion on that. You know, hopefully if I do some dumb shit like that, I got some partners, man, that'll pull me to the side and say something to me about it. But anyways, there's another fight coming up, man. There's a couple fights coming up. We got Tank and Cruz. I think that's his name, Tank and Cruz. And we got Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz. I think them two fights are going to be really good, really explosive. I'll touch base on that here in about a week because that one's next week. But that's it. That's all, y'all. I just had to get that out real quick, get that off my chest, just to let you know what I feel about that last fight. In the ring with Ludi, and I'm out. Bam!